Welcome back, crew, to Up North Reaction. So today I actually have a special request. So I was contacted by a couple of blue-collared workers from the railroad crew who are doing their jobs and have been watching me. So I want to thank you personally. And as a family from blue-collared workers myself, my father being a lineman, my husband being a construction worker, we are serious about making sure that we give credit where credit is due and to the hardworking men and women who do the underbelly of the prettiness that you see on Main Street. Okay? Somebody's emptying the porter potties. Just saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this. This is Overtime Hunger in My Stomach. So I have no idea what it's about. All I was told is it's the blue collar anthem. I don't know if it what type of music it is, what genre. Um, I'm assuming it might be rap since that's what we all been kind of into here at this channel. But again, I don't really mind whatever you have out there to throw down. So if you want to leave a suggestion, leave it down below. Like, comment, subscribe. That always helps me grow. And let's just dive into this and see what we got. All right. All right, crew. So I went ahead and pulled that video up like normal. As I was pulling up, I seen it said he was a hip hop slash country singer. So I'm kind of excited. I'm not really sure because some of the groups I'm not too fond of when it comes to the country end, especially with the newer ones. I can't think of the one right off the top of my head, but I don't like them. It's a group. And then there's another single person that to me always sounds like he's overstressing, trying to sound Southern. If that makes any, I don't know. I don't like it. Anywho, so it's not about them, we're about Overtown, and we're gonna see what Overtime has for us in this one. So I'm excited. Let's check it out. Good old truck. Oh yeah, baby. I love me a
Leaving all
Ford.
my pain in the rear view, cause I don't wanna deal with it. Got more problems than 99. I wish that it was 99 so I can make some time for mom and I
Yes.
and breathe some more for my kinfolk. But I'm stuck out here in the real world. You're goddamn right, I've been broke, so I'm getting it, I'm living it. When shit pops off, I deal with it. And I learned real quick how to be a man when I was living in my truck eating Peter Pan. And it's not real far from where I'm at. I remember that, getting paid with rap. Now imagine that, I'm a brand new man. Put the truck in drive, I'll pack my bags. And if you're not shotgun, I'm good with it. I can ride solo, I'ma die alone.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So first of all, the Ford truck had me taken aback. Um, Not to toot my own horn, but I can drive a fucking stick. Not to toot my own horn, but that was a beautiful old truck. My husband's dad and his brother have a couple old trucks like that. One is the red one, which is I don't know if it's here or not. I think we have the gold Ford. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, we I absolutely love them. So much fun. You know, I'm a type of girl where I rather be in an older vehicle than a newer vehicle. I'm afraid to be in new vehicles because I'm hard on my vehicles. I'm very aggressive when it comes to my vehicles. I need a truck and I need good parts in the truck. You know, like ceramic braking and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm going to back this up because I really, really enjoyed this. Um, and like I said, I was kind of more paying attention to the music video. than what exactly was saying. I did hear him say that he wished it was 99, and god damn, do how many of us do we wish that it was back in the late 90s, early 2000s? I mean, because it is just crazy right now. I mean, that was such a good time. It really was. I don't remember anything being just as crazy as it is right now.
Leaving all my pain in the rear view, cause I don't wanna deal with it. Got more problems than 99. I wish that it was 99 so I can make some time for mom and I embrace some more for my kinfolk. But I'm stuck out here in the real world. You're goddamn right, I've been broke. So I'm getting it, I'm living it. When shit pops off, I deal with it. And I learned real quick how to be a man when I was living in my truck eating Peter Pan. And it's not real far from where I'm at. I remember that, getting paid with rap. Now imagine that, I'm a brand new man. Put the truck in drive, I'll pack my bags. And if you're not shotgun, I'm good with it. I can ride solo, I'ma die alone. I don't need nobody but my fucking self. I'ma ride this shit like a rodeo. I got more room in my resume. Go worldwide, get paid today. Getting criticized and I'm really brave, but they can never really take my bars away. Cause I'm breathing them and I believe in them. And I'm rapping all my stress away. Photoshop the scars on my heart, it'll beat a little better, but the pain will stay. And I'm never turning back from the road I've come. I stand by all that shit the same. And I'll take the blame cause I lit the flame. And if you stand
Woo, this is good. I'm liking this. I don't hear too much, I guess, country. What would put this? I would call this more of like a hip hoppy, just like a, I don't know. I wouldn't call it country in my opinion. Um, More of like backwoods hip hop. You know what I mean? Like you can tell they're from the country, like they lived out like what I have around me, but at the same time you can tell they're more hip hop, I guess I would say. I'm really enjoying them. So thank you. Thank you so much for requesting this song. This is really fun. I mean, he's just the whole time has just been talking about, what he's gone through and how many of us have gone through that. I know I have. Like I've said in the previous video, I've had nothing and I've had I call this the most in my life. Right now I'm sitting the most in my life and the happiest. You know what I mean? But I also am realizing that, everything could end. You know what I mean? Tornado can come through and poof, that's it. All I got is a piece of land now. You know what I mean? So realistically, it's just something that I don't know. I don't know. He's I really like this. I really like this. You guys got me cheesing. I'm happy. Oh, this is fun. I really enjoy
back from
this.
the road I've come, I stand by all that shit the same. And I'll take the blame cause I lit the flame. And if you stand in the way, I'm taking aim. Got a wallet in my pocket, $1 for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive. Avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye. Got a wallet in my pocket, $1 for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive. Avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye. One thing that I truly know, and that's never give my pain away. Cause I can bear what a man normally can't, and fall with a fall I'd lay awake. And I toss and I turn to the 808, and my heart be eating like a drum. And I go
Toss and turn to 808. So I'm from the 313. Where's the 808 at? I don't know where that is. Is that over somewhere? It's got to be over on the West Coast, right? I don't know how zip codes work. Because Detroit's 313, and that's where I'm from. So now I'm not. I had to get rid of my 313 number. No one would call me when it's from Detroit. Imagine that for jobs. They're like, what the hell is Detroit number applying for a job up here? Anywho, okay.
All I lay awake and I toss and I turn to the 808 and my heart be eating like a drum and I go with it and I roll with it cause I'm alive and I drive on the road with it. From the pen to the pad to the boot to the fans, I'm living in my glory days. I'm kicking it up on the cloud nine, figuring out what my stories say. From the Blue Lagoon to the fire in Philly, my footprints on that fucking map and you can bet your
Okay, so has he played across? He said because from the Blue Lagoon to the fire in Philly. So has he toured? Um, Give me some information about him. I'm really interested now. I'm really liking this. I really am.
my stories say. From the Blue Lagoon to the fire in Philly, my footprints on that fucking map and you can bet your ass it took a lot of hard work. From needle in my arm to the beat of my heart. Let's go. I want my moment, I'm wandering and I'm roaming. I'ma ride it like I stole it. I'm a real fucking problem. I'm a rock star and a modern day outlaw. We're at war if you're
And if you notice him, he's kind of dressed like the 90s. He's got the Timbos on, he's got the baggy pants, but not bagging off your ass, just have your thicker pants with an oversized sweatshirt on and a hat. That is totally 90s, and that's how I feel comfortable too. I mean, you see how many times, I mean, I guess I don't always wear hoodies, but in the wintertime when it's going to start getting cold, I'm always in a hoodie. I love my hoodies. Oversized hoodie. I'm so glad that skinny pants are leaving the fashion statement. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Goodbye to skinny jeans. I hope they can't go faster. I am not with skinny jeans.
rock star and a modern day outlaw. We're at war if you're praying for my downfall. I know I'm chosen, I'm open to any omen. A showman and my component is that I'm a broken poet. I'm a rock star and a modern day outlaw. We're at war if you're praying for my downfall. Wallet in my pocket, a dollar for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive, avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye. Got a wallet in my pocket, a dollar for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive, avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye. Got a wallet in my pocket, a dollar for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive, avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye. Got a wallet in my pocket, a dollar for my soul. Praying for tomorrow, living on the road. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive, avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive. This hunger in my stomach is keeping me alive, avoiding every moment that I gotta say goodbye.
Okay. Okay. All right. So overtime. All right. All right, crew. Holy smokes. That was overtime with hunger in my stomach. And wow, I can absolutely see why that is a blue collar freaking anthem because that had me going, right? I was just, I mean, it's just, the chorus itself just makes you know that you have what you have. I mean, when me and my husband got together, he worked on the road, so he'd be gone Monday through Friday. He'd come home Friday evening and leave Monday morning technically, but it's like 3 a.m., so it might as well be Sunday night. You know what I mean? So we did that for years, and I have no problem with a man on the road. I'm not one of those clingy women that need their men cling to them. But at the same time, he wanted to be more at home because we had just got married and all that lovey-dovey, you know, whatever. So he got a construction job near here, so that's nice. But I totally understand what it's like to, you know, those moments where you have to say goodbye. You know what I mean? And I always kind of explain it is I loved missing them, but I hated missing them at the same time. It was a weird feeling, but I understood he needed to do what he needed to do in order to sustain the household. You know what I mean? Because I guess I'm a little bit traditionalist in that sense. But I'm a heavy worker as well. So if it wasn't for the coof, I would not be in this position. There would be no me making YouTube videos. I wouldn't have time because I work 60, 70 hours a week because I am also a hardworking blue collar person. I might not be in a trade, but I'm in a position and doing a job that I personally love, and I feel like I'm contributing to society. It might not be this glorious position, but it's a little position that I am helping the elites to come and visit my area, so it's one of those things. I want to thank you, everyone who has voted. But let me know if there's any artists that you want me to react to or any songs. I don't care what genre. I am well versed in different genres and different artists, both old and new. I do want to stick with underground artists or artists less heard of, that might not be on the radio on a day-to-day basis. So let me know what you want to hear next. Drop it down below. Always like, comment, and subscribe. That helps the channel, like always. I will see you next time here at Up North Reactions. Bye, crew.